What's up, metalheads, freaks, and geeks, man? What's happening? Ooh. Sorry about that. Hopefully it records and doesn't come out huge, because I'm actually recording in a different mode. Like instead of the full mode, I'm zooming out. So hopefully that doesn't cause upload issues and stuff. But yeah. What do we have here? We have a 2023 Yamaha Kodiak 700 and worn winch, worn plow. Brackets and everything have to be put on here. They didn't come with the plow. I got to take this hook off, which was for my winch, because it's almost like straight across. So there's little leverage to get it to go up and down. So what I got to do is take this hook off, put a pulley in there. Hopefully that works. Got this pulley here. Hopefully it works out and does what it needs to. Actually, the snow is melting around here, turning everything into ice. So we'll see how this works. Let's get this bolt off. No, I'm not left-handed. This right here is the hook system that should go on it. But because of the way the winch is sitting down so low, I don't know if you can see it from there. I tried to angle it so you could. But the winch is down so low that if the line went straight into this, there'd be little to no leverage to pull it up. So, and I don't know if you can see that either, but I'll show you later. It comes with a strap system. Basically, you got to wrap it around your rack, and then that gives you enough up force to get the winch to pull the plow up and down. Whoops. These are 15, not number 15. They're probably like maybe like a 7 or 8 hardened steel bolt. And it's got the nylon lock nut, basically, so that it doesn't come back out. So it'll stay pretty much connected for you. See what we got here. I don't know if this is going to work. He says it's going to work, so it's what we're doing with our stuff, he says. So, we'll see how it works. This right here is a pulley. You got to pull the pins out, pop the pins in, but it's supposed to set itself. so that it can go up in there. Which way it's supposed to go, I don't know. Okay, this will probably go in the back. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, little room for no error. Honestly, I think this is supposed to go on last, but I want to see how it goes on at all. Spread it out. Come on, man. That ain't gonna fucking work at all, man. Come on, man. Spread it out. Come on, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to go with this. The only way it's going to work is if I maybe can't do that. No. That ain't going to work either. That won't work. I think I'm going to have to stay with this. Then the fucking thing's going to keep jumping out. Yo, man, this fucking shit ain't going to work. You can see where they took the somebody fucked up when he took this off. They had to do that down at they had to do that down there at the shop, man, because this got a grinder mark on it, so they must have fucking ground these off to get them off of whatever buggy they were on. Yeah, no, fuck you. That's the only other way I can do it, and that ain't gonna work, man. Yeah, that ain't gonna. That is not going to work. This pulley ain't going to work. I didn't think it would, because it doesn't look anything like what would work in that system. So, yeah. Unless I'm a total tard, excuse me, but I'm not falling for that. I meant to say goof. Sorry for not being PC there. But yeah. That is just not going to work. No matter what I do, that is not going to work. If I try to squeeze it in between these two, it smashes the rolling pin or the roller, and it won't allow the roller to roll. And if I try to spread it out too far, then that just leaves room for it to slip off track and down into the fucking thing, or off track, basically. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to skip that for now. And get these plates put on. Okay. Guessing that's the way they go on. What's left? Like I said again, these bolts are in nuts and bolts are in 15 metric, so that's what you're going to need to put these on. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I think that's the way they should go. And to bypass those nipples that are in there. If I can get this done in time, which I'm hoping I can, bolt it on and just rip up the road to Yamaha. Rip up the road to Yamaha and say, yo, what the hell, man? That's one. I'm not putting it on too tight because I still got to get it up in there and adjust it, and hopefully it works. So yeah. Right. Does that look right? Yeah. I hate when the plow system for this is so whacked. It's stupid. I mean, I hate to say it, but this whole thing was not well thought out for Yamaha. I I mean, they think they did a good job doing what they did, but yeah, it's not really all it's cracked up to be for a plow system. The way they move the gas tank to the back and all this other shit, and then the radiator's right there. I guess they did it because they couldn't come up with a better radiator design and stuff like that, so who knows. This isn't really rocket science, but for some people it could be frustrating. It's frustrating for me when you buy something and all the parts ain't there, and you gotta hound your dealer to get your shit right. Just a little bit loose. Those. These got to get, there's pins that go up in there, and they go in these pivot points, and then they clip over and clip onto the back. And then once I get this here thing reinstalled, still ain't gonna work, man. Supposed to wrap around there, pull that up. That ain't gonna fucking work. It just isn't gonna work. Fuck. This isn't gonna work. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking about it, and it's like, well, what the fuck? This is pissing me off. Totally pissing me off. Yeah. Spread that apart, man. Spread that apart. Fuck. Oh, man. It's hard to talk to people that are selling you shit, and the only thing they got to say about any kind of question you got about if it works, oh, that'll work, it'll work. Oh yeah, this is what we do with everything else. It's like, oh yeah, just do this, do that, do this, do that. It'll be cool. Yeah, bullshit. This is where the heavy shit comes in. it up in there is the issue. Probably should have a cinder block, but yeah. Plus being a one-legged fuck, yeah. Come on. Wrestling this fucker in here is a bitch. There's my board. It sucks to be you, sweet, beautiful you. Gotta get this back underneath there so that it props it up, so that it holds it up for me, so I don't have to keep trying to finagle it in there. It's just a fucking pain in the ass. Rolling on me, stop. This plow is just a fucking POS, in my opinion. If anybody else has major issues with these plows, installing them and getting them work function right on this machine, let me fucking know, man. Okay, this goes in this way. That pin's in. It's in, it's not clamped. Everybody says they have issues with these pins popping out, which further tells me that I'm correct in thinking that these plows are fucking pooched. sucks being one-legged, because pretty much what I got to do is just try to get it to the point where I can manipulate it, because standing up doing this for me is a big pain, because I'm holding all my weight up with one knee. This would be a big old major pain in the ass. So, okay. This goes in like that. Pin is in also. Let's see if we can get it to clip around the back like it's supposed to. Oh, this fucker is heavy when it doesn't have a winch on it, I'll tell you what. Done that I need from over here. Fuck this thing. Snow is falling off the roof, which is cool, but yeah. Come on now. That one's on. See if I can get over here. Get this one locked on the way it's supposed to. Okay. This plow is connected. Okay. Okay. Let me get back over here to my crutches. Oh. But I tell you what, I'm still recording. Yeah, if I didn't lose the weight, my fat ass would not be doing what I'm doing right now. But I'm gonna do what he suggested. And I don't think it's gonna work. Fuck me. Not literally, just figuratively. Let me get these bolts tightened up. Sorry, this is a long ass video, but cripple's gotta do what a cripple's gotta do. But now that I got the pins up in there and everything's sitting right, I can get in here and tighten these up. hope you can see this. My ass cracking, hanging out. Okay. Sides on and tight. Okay. On. What the fuck did they cut this off of? Yeah, okay, buddy. I swear to God, this is not going to work. This pulley, the pulley and the mount is way too. It ain't right. And the only other way to fix it is to find a wider pulley wheel with a wider pin and place that in there. Hopefully it works. But yeah, putting that in there like that, and then bringing my shit up all the way around. That ain't gonna fucking work. I can't believe that. I can't believe this plow system is like this, and that it's like that. That's the only way it could fit in there. There's no way to reverse that. It's like there's a quarter inch, there's like maybe like 2/16 of a gap in between this blade rocking back and forth. So it's not fucking cool. The only way for me to get this thing figured out is to ride the big lake, put the winch on the best I can, get it up as high as I can, and see what's going on. I can do that temporarily, but yeah. Sorry about this, folks, but I have to call that a video, because if I have to do what I think I have to do to get this to work correctly, it's going to be here we go. Let's get out of here. It's going to be a lot more than it's worth, but I'll make a short video of this and let you know how it worked out. But you see how the strap system is right there? What happens is the hook goes down through there, up through the pulley, and then it hooks onto these two here that are together like this, and that's where the hook of the winch goes. And then that pulley is down there, and it brings the angle. It brings the angle this way. So I don't know, man. We shall figure it out, and gonna definitely try to overcome. But I gotta get this thing up and rolling just to see what's going on, man. But yeah, So I'm going to say love, peace, hippie grease. And when I get it working, I'll show you what I had to do, man, in a shorter video. But this one here is just stupid. Right on. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you made it all the way through here, just say Hippie's a big goof. Right on. But yeah, sun's shining. Look at that. Yeah. Which means, Jeff, get your happy ass to Big Lake before it gets dark and too cold. Rock on. Folks, love, peace, hippie grease from the Hippie Hut in Mossil, Alaska. You rock.